Hey, here's another quick video, another short one, for 54, 55 Buick owners regarding the windshield wiper switch and how to get it out. If you've never taken apart a 54 or a 55 Buick wiper switch, the center button, which is this guy here, just pries out. But the problem with my original one is it was corroded and seized. You see it's got a hex on it there? Well, that fits on the hex of the center of the wiper switch there. So my original one was seized, couldn't turn it, so I was trying to take it apart to try to lube it up and get it unfrozen. And basically it broke. I could not get it apart. As cool as it looks, it's a crappy design because this thing fits in there, it pushes onto the hex, and then that's all that holds it in place. So you have to try to get a small, thin tool in there and pry this thing, keep prying around and around until it pops out. Well, if it's corroded, like mine was, it's not coming out. So luckily for me, I know that 54 and 55 are the same, and I found one on eBay for a 54 for, I think it was like $35, which is great because anybody who had one listed for 55 wanted double that or more. So this will work just fine. It cleaned up nice. It wasn't looking as nice as that when I got it, which is probably why it was cheap. But you know what? 80-year-old chrome is good chrome, not like today's garbage. So I've already mounted the new switch in there, routed the cable up through the firewall, and I'm just going to install this. But before I do, I'm going to put some anti-seize on it to make sure if it ever has to come out again, it will come out. So with the wiper switch installed, this one works great. Now that I've lubed it all up, just slide it over, turn on the wipers, slide it back up, turn them off, and that is currently hooked up to the wiper motor, and it's all working nice and smooth, so it's going to work cool. One of the only vacuum wiper motors I've had that actually worked well, at least it seems like it does. We'll see how it does once I get the wipers on, and we'll go from there. So just to recap, to remove the wiper switch, this center section here with the trim around it and the handle has to pry out. You got to get a thin tool, screwdriver or wedge or something in there and kind of work around and get this to pop straight out. Once that's out, there's a spanner nut behind it that you could see in the other video. You just unscrew that spanner nut and the wiper switch just comes right out. It actually comes out very easy. The big problem is getting this section here out. You know, if you're lucky and it's not seized, it should come out as long as you're gentle. If it's stuck like my first one was, good luck, because I don't know how it's going to come out. And I didn't want to put heat on it, but I guess last resort that might have been what would have to be done. All right, I hope that helps somebody because it's not real obvious how it comes apart. See you on the next one.